The experimental speech recognition system that I want to show you today is implemented on an IBM PCAT, enhanced with a special set of coprocessors that fit in its expansion slots. Let me stress that this is only an experimental system and that IBM has no such offering for the personal computer. Down here is the system unit that carries out all of the required computations, and over here is the microphone. When I turn on the mic and start speaking, words will appear on this screen. For demonstration purposes, we've divided the screen into two parts. In the top portion, we'll be able to follow some of the recognizer's search process. Initially, the words that appear here may be wrong, but as I speak, the system might be able to correct them by using the context of the following words. The words will appear in the lower portion of the screen when the system has determined that additional context will not influence its decision. Words that have appeared in the top part of the screen but have not yet been moved to the bottom are called tentative words and are shown in a different color. Now let me say a few sentences as if I were dictating a memo. This system can be used for creating letters and memos without typing, period. The previous version of this system was implemented on a collection of computers filling a large room, period. Now, comma, we have been able to fit the system into an IBM personal computer, period. In the sentences that I just tried, the words for and to were decoded immediately because the words to the left made it clear how they should be spelled. In the next few sentences, the system will change some of the words when it hears the following context. "22 people are too many to speak to simultaneously, period." Some people say no, comma, but I don't know, period. This 4-hour time period is for our use, period. If I say one of these sentences backwards, the recognizer will make errors because the words don't form a reasonable English sentence. Use hour for is, period, time hour for this, period. Although the system has been tailored for office correspondence, it can correctly decode lines from Shakespeare, but with considerably more difficulty. Let's try one. To be or not to be, period. Well, that still went by pretty quickly, but you may have noticed that the first word remained tentative until almost the end of the sentence. In order to show you the search process in greater detail, I tried the same sentence earlier and we animated a chart showing some of the search hypotheses that were considered probable. To, be, or, not, to, be, period. When we slow the search down like this, you can see that the system considers many possibilities before finally choosing the correct one. Because our algorithms make no special use of the pauses between words, I can actually speak continuously and the recognizer will still work. It'll make more errors, of course, and be a little slower, but let's try it anyway. This is a demonstration of the recognition system, period. This experimental system represents a lot of progress in speech recognition, but there's still a lot to be done.
Good evening, modern travelers, won't you be our guest? We have push button living at its very best. There's automatic sleep control in every bed, and our pre-digested food is cooked by infrared.